Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Mad Max. We're kind of having a little bit of difficulty here with this vehicle combat section here. But we'll see how it turns out. We've died a couple times, and then we've also gotten lost a few times here. Because what's annoying is that it doesn't reset you where the car is that you're supposed to be destroying. Instead it sets you back to the garage, which takes so fucking long to find the thing again, and if you lose it, you're pretty much fucked because it doesn't tell you where it goes. Either way. So yeah, I was talking about Survivor at the end of the last episode because Survivor premiere was tonight of Survivor: Edge of Extinction, and again, it was a fun premiere. I was gonna go through the cast in terms of editing, in terms of Edgic. Talk about who I think has best shot of winning. I don't have the cast in front of me, but I guess I'll just go through it as I remember them. Because I did this for David vs. Goliath the entire way through, and I just think it's fun to talk about. Oh no. Okay, that did a lot of damage. I did not expect that. No, wrong one. Damn it. But, I'm trying to think. So, okay, let's do returnees. I already talked about returnees, actually, in the last episode. I don't think any of them are winning.
Get out there and fix it.
I think if anyone win, based on the editing, if any of them win, I think it's Joe. But I don't think any of them win. And we're about to be crashed into, aren't we? What a fucking asshole. Yeah, neither of them are what we need to kill. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think any of them are winning. I just feel like, based on the editing, I just don't see it there for any of them but Joe. And I just don't think Joe is winning. I think Joe could win, theoretically. Because obviously all you need to do is make the merge. Actually, not even that. He could get voted out at any time, and all he would need is to just win the final challenge to get back from Extinction Island and win 2 immunities, and he wins. Or win 1 immunity and then the fire making challenge. And then I think he wins. I don't think it's obviously, I don't think he automatically wins a jury vote by any means, but I think he could win very easily that way. So yeah. There's that. I'm trying to think of who there is in terms of... Okay, so, I mean... I'll try to go through the Yellow Tribe. Let's see if I can remember them. So, we got Victoria. That's her name, right? The redhead. Is it Victoria or Veronica? Victoria, right? Oh. Either way, she had some content. Again, doesn't stand out super well to me, but she had a confessional at least. I don't know. Probably not the winner, though. I don't think it's definitely not ruled out by any means. Because I mean, to be honest, I didn't really pay attention that much to what she was actually saying. She actually, now I think about it, I think she did get some decent content, didn't she? This is not the right car, by the way. There they are. Okay, we're fucked though. Is that them? Again, it's so fucking confusing with like what car are we supposed to be going after? Because like those had the symbol above them, yet they don't now. Oh no. No, oh my god. Again, the vehicle combat sucks so bad in this game too. Like, I enjoy the exploring the world and the melee combat is fine, but it's like, this vehicle combat sucks. Like, it's really bad. Especially because the frame rate just is so choppy during it too. But yeah, whatever. So yeah, I mean, I think Victoria is not out of the running. But I didn't really pay attention to her edit enough to like say, oh, she's definitely a winner candidate or whatever. Again, like there are rumors out there of who the winner is, but I'm gonna just like, ignore that. So there's her. There's Eric, who I think had a really good episode. spoiler alert, he is the rumored winner. And I think he had a good episode. I think I think that rumor could be correct. We'll see. I think Julie had a pretty strong episode, surprisingly, because it's like the beginning of her talking about her having no survivor skills and stuff. I was thinking this was being a setup for like her being looked at as a doofus, but instead they like played this really heroic music for her when she was able to like, what'd she do? I don't even remember what she did. I think she chopped something. I don't know, but they played like really heroic music. So, I don't know, and again, spoiler: she is the rumored second. She's rumored to be in the final three with those two, and then Aubrey are the rumored final three right now. And I could see that being the case. I definitely see that being the case with this. I mean, I don't know about Aubrey, but I can definitely see her. That I can definitely see Julie at the end. But again, I don't know if she wins though, based on the edit. But I definitely could see. I could see her winning too. I mean, like I don't think it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility, but I could definitely see her as a runner-up or something as well. Okay, who's left? I mean, well, we've only talked about 3 people. So there's 4 others. Who are the 4 others? Julia had no airtime. She's not winning.
Dimrim's convoy. It's on the move.
The gods are in our favor.
Okay. But again, yeah, Julia not winning, had no airtime. Just yeah, not winning. Okay, 3 others. Can I remember? Ron. I don't think Ron's winning. I think the thing with Ron, I don't think he necessarily got bad content, but I feel like all of his content were related to the twist, which is not good. It's very situational. The fact that, again, considering who Ron is, where he is obviously a very successful teacher, owns a massive academy. I don't know what massive, but owns a pretty well-known academy. The fact that he didn't get any of that aired, not the winner. I just don't think he wins this game. Oh shit, okay. He's 100%, they would have mentioned that if he did win. So, 2 more people. Can I remember who the other 2 people are? Who else is there? Oh my god. Who is there? Oh, Gavin. Gavin got good content. Yeah, I think he got good content. Definitely working with it still. It's definitely up there. I mean, I don't know if he's like, I don't think he's number 1 or anything, but I think he's definitely up there. Like he's definitely not out of the running. He's definitely, I think, top 5 probably in terms of winner candidates. Oh no. Oh no. And then there's one more person that I am struggling to remember. Who is this last person? Oh yeah, it was someone who got a confessional, because I know that Julia and Chris are the only 2 without one. Who the fuck is it? Who am I missing? Oh no, I don't remember. Okay, I think it's a guy, right? Because I think I mentioned all the women, maybe? Did I? Actually, how many women are there on that? Oh, maybe I haven't. I don't know. How many women are there on this trip? Oh no. These guys realize it's a 18% cast, isn't it? Oh no. Okay, we're fucked. I mean... Damn it. Wow, I really suck at this. This, like, again, the fucking vehicle combat sucks. Okay, this is gonna disturb me. I don't remember who this person is. Who is the last person I'm forgetting? Like, I'm not even gonna look up the names. I'm just gonna look at the list of the... I'm just gonna look at a picture of the cast and see if I can just remember. Who am I forgetting? Aurora! Aurora, that's who I'm forgetting. probably not winning, right? Again, didn't get bad content. Got okay content, but the problem with her is that there's no personal content there. So I'm kind of thinking not the winner. And then going to the other tribe, we got, let's see. All right, let's start with the people. We got Wendy, not the winner. I mean, we already knew that. So there's spoilers are out there. She's not the winner. Reem, obviously not the winner. Though that would be incredible. I mean, it would be terrible for gameplay, but it would be incredible for like just a character like Reem winning this game, especially after being the first one voted out. Like a great story, but not winning. Keith, I think, is in the running. I think he had a pretty good premiere. I think he's definitely in the running. I think, okay, so now the rest are in the majority, right? So there's 4 more people, because 2 of them, were the returnees, which I already talked about. We got War Dog. Not a bad episode, but again, no personal content. So that's kind of makes me wary. So I don't think he's winning. Chris literally had no airtime, not winning. Lauren? Is that her name? Yeah, right. Lauren, probably not winning. Again, no personal content. I don't think, right? Did she get any personal content? I don't think she did. I mean, to be honest, actually, very few people in this episode got personal content. And usually personal content in the first episode is usually a good determining factor on the winner. So it's like, I mean, that if it sticks true this time, which again it has for most seasons of Survivor, that really reduces the amount of people that can win here. Yeah, I was actually surprised at how little airtime the returnees got. Considering, I believe all of them got 2 confessionals or less. I believe David and Aubrey only got 1 confessionals, and then where the fuck are we going?
The tank! That one hit could cause a cleansing inferno!
Okay. Okay, fine. Oh my god, the frame rate's so bad. Again, there's like 50 gigs of patches for this game. It's like, you couldn't make any of that to fix the frame rate?
Win now!
Cool. So, I'm trying to think. Who did I leave out? There's one person I left out, right? And who did I leave out? Oh, Rick. Rick. I think Rick had a good premiere. Got personal content, so yeah. And then I mean, obviously he didn't get anything negative, so I mean, or nothing that would like ruin his chances. I mean, again, I don't think negative content is the worst thing in the world anymore, considering they are spicing up the winner edit nowadays. But again, I think no content though is not good. I think negative content is fine. I think no content in the premiere is bad. Like again, Nick got negative content in the premiere, and again, I called that from the premiere last time, where I think that's a good indicator that, because we know that the editors are trying to spice things up with the winner edit, so I think that was their way of spicing it up, and I was right. So yeah. Where the fuck are we going? Okay, wait. Because that's what this red line is, right? That's like the, I think. Am I wrong? Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just follow along this path. I mean, again, this game sucks when it comes to the like locating things on the mini map. Like it just sucks.
Dimram's convoy.
Oh, there
It's
we
on
go.
the move.
The gods are in our favor. The magnum opus and prevail.
So, yeah, I mean, overall, I think this was a decent premiere. Again, I think the people who have winner potential, I think Keith, I think, again, it's essentially the people who had personal content. So what, Keith, I think, Rick, I think, Eric, I think, Julie, is there anyone else? Fuck. Cool.
The souls are all exposed.
Cool. Got that. Fine. I was actually gonna save that for another thing, but whatever. For the main one here, but might as well do it, I guess. Fuck. No, what? Okay. Okay, we're doing okay right now. We haven't lost any health. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, Gavin is still winner candidate. I'm trying to think, were there any women? I mean, yeah, Julie had stuff. I mean, Kelly Wentworth had some personal content in terms of her. Oh fuck! I just don't. Did she though? I mean, she had like the comments of like, "Oh, you're back in second chance. I did this. Now I will." Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, I feel like that's good enough. Kelly Wentworth had some. Oof. Joe had some. No, wrong button. Wrong button. No, please don't kill me.
Stay away from fire.
No. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh no, we're fucked. No! Damn it! God damn it. Ah, it's such bullshit. No, we were so close. Damn it. Okay. But yeah, again, I enjoyed this premiere. Something else I forgot to talk about. I haven't talked about this. I did finish the Zoarc of One Piece today. I finally finished that. I mean, it was only like 5 more episodes, but and like again, like I kind of skimmed through certain things, but and I talked about this earlier today, where I was like, I'm kind of with the Zoarc. I thought it would be better. The Zoarc's fantastic. I finished it. It's fantastic. The second half is just so much better than the first half, but it's fantastic. It really is. Like, I mean, it's short. Oh no, I didn't mean to do
Threat
that.
of Lord Scrotus is lessened. It will mean great tidings for us.
Like, it's short, but it does so much for the lore of the series, and for the like sets up the end game so well that it's like I can't. Like it's fantastic arc. Again, I do think the first half is a bit slow, and a lot of the action in the arc is like stuff that happened in the past. It's kind of weird. That's the thing that is weird, is that it's a lot of flashbacks, I mean, a lot of flashbacks, like, just a couple days ago, we just really got the zombie stuff that happens. Like, the only action that happened in the actual present is the stuff with Jack at the very end. It's like, in the past, but, again, does so much for the lore, that I like really good. I was actually really, like, surprised at how much better it gets in the second half. I have all the road poneglyph stuff, the stuff that they do. Okay, so I guess it's just along this path, right? But yeah, the Zooark's fantastic. I'm still debating on whether I should if I should start Whole Cake Island now or not, considering again Whole Cake Island isn't done yet. So in the end, which is what I'm watching. So I don't know. I don't know if I should wait until it's done and then watch it all at once, or if I should start it now. I believe it's about 3/4 through. Still a good amount left. But I don't know. I might start it. But either way, yeah, it's kind of disappointing that I caught up that quickly, though. I might actually. Like, quickly, I mean, it's been like 2 months. But still, I mean, I didn't think I would get caught up. Like, I mean, because it felt like, to be fair, I mean, like, I think Fishman Island took me forever to get through. And then Punk Hazard took me a little while, too. But, like, I really just blew by Dressrosa and now Zoe. Or again, I started Zoe yesterday, I finished it today, so. Okay.
Serve us well to wield such a mysterious force.
Oof.
Go in, kill. He's sleeping.
Damn, frame rate's so bad. No.
Here's the chance.
Okay. Again, the annoying thing about this is that when we die, we have to be put so fucking far away for whatever reason. Oof. And again, this controls like shit, so it's like it's very tough to... Oh no. We're so far out of the way now. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we've wasted pretty much another half hour here. Again, we've got nothing done in this episode so far. And also the weird thing too is that I feel like it's kind of strange how we still haven't gotten any real info on 39 or 40 yet. Like we kind of know the theme-ish of 39, of Survivor I'm talking about, where it's like it's going to be kind of like an indoors versus outdoors, which sounds really dumb. I hope they get, obviously I would hope they have a better name than that, but that's like kind of the general idea. It's like people who do indoors things versus people who do outdoors things, which is really dumb. Like, it's a really dumb twist, but it's like, I mean, I guess that's what they got at this point. Yeah, as long as the casting is still good, then I don't fucking care. You're saying, and that's gonna be the first season with the new casting team, and with the way that they do casting, because like they're changing it up, where one, Lynn Spillman's not there anymore, and two, Jeff Probst is supposedly gonna be more involved in hand-picking these people. So, which I know some people are upset about. I don't care. I really don't. Like, I mean, again, I believe the guy that did it, that's doing it, is the guy, like, that's running the Survivor casting thing is the guy that did BBOTT, right? I could be wrong on that, but I believe that's the case. Which, if that's the case, I feel like that's pretty good. Again, BBOTT's cast was pretty strong. And there were some really unique characters on there, like Justin and Justin. Was there anyone else? And obviously, like Scott was a great casting choice, and like certain other people. But I'm talking about like in terms of unique casting. Cool. Got that. That didn't no damage. Wait, what? We got damage? What? How do we get the damage from that? No, are you serious? I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. How did we get damage? We were doing so well. Like, we hit it and we get damage? Like, we lose almost all our health? It's like, how'd that happen? Fuck, we're 26 minutes into this now. We still haven't done anything. What time is it? It's 11:30? Okay. That's annoying. And obviously, like, season 40, we know it's all stars. We just don't know the theme, or we don't really know who they've contacted either. I mean, there was a list that came out a while ago, but I mean, it's fake. I mean, stop. But still. And then there was also the I mean, there was a list of people who are blacklisted that came out, which I forgot if that came. I think that came out from Outwitted, right? So I mean, that would mean that that's reliable. Which, I mean, there's no. It was for the most part pretty standard. I mean, there were a couple surprises that I don't remember who were on it, but for the most part, it was pretty standard. And no one like that shocking. I mean, like Brandon Hance, Russell Hance, Johnny Fairplay, Richard Hatch. I think was the one that was like, like, why can't we get Richard Hatch back? But whatever. But yeah, again, I'm excited for 40. I'm really excited for 40. Again, we're only a year away from 40. Again, if they can do heroes, like a heroes versus villains style cast again, cool. And like, I don't even need it to be as iconic of characters, just people who are, I mean, like, somewhat bigger names, but I mean, like, not the biggest names in the world. Like, I don't need Boston Rob. I don't need, like, I don't know, like Stephanie. I don't know, Parvati. I don't know. Like, I don't need the biggest names in the world, but as long as we get like some of the bigger names since like a lot of these people who've been overlooked at this point, and they're all going to play hard, which I think they will, then I'm fine with that. I'm really excited for a good full all-star season again, not like Game Changers. And again, the problem with Game Changers was the fact that the cast was so mismatched, where at least that's one of the problems with Game Changers, where again, I think what they need to do is, if they're not going to be able to get all big names, unlike what they did with Heroes vs. Villains, or for the most part, Heroes vs. Villains, I feel like then just don't. Like, because like Game Changers was so weird, where it's like half the cast was like some of the biggest names in Survivor. Not even half the cast, probably like 6 or 7 of the people were some big names in Survivor, but then the other 13 were kind of just like eh. And then those 13 like kind of were a majority of the cast. I mean, were the like people that made it far. Where like obviously we had like Tony and Sierra and Malcolm and Sandra go out pre-merge, like these big names, but then we have like Sarah, Brad, Troyzan make it far. Yeah, I mean like Ty and Aubrey made it far, and I would say they're probably bigger names there. Like for 40, I think 40 is gonna be interesting because it's like because like I feel like 4 of the people that I thought would have been on 40 are on this season. I mean, I think Joe is one that I could do without. I mean, again, I'm not as anti-Joe as many other. I'm not anti-Joe at all, really, which a lot of people are. But I don't need him back. And to be fair, 100%, I think Malcolm is going to be on 40. I would be shocked if Malcolm's not on 40. at this point, where Joe is in 38. I don't see how we can have Survivor 40 without Malcolm then.
Dimram's convoy.
Unless he turns it down, obviously. But I think like I just don't see why they wouldn't bring him back at this point. I would love to see Tony back. I mean, to be honest, like the big names from Game Changers that went out early, I want those people back. I just want the other 13 to be also bigger names. Well, again, I mean, the people that I want back, like obviously I don't know the people who from this season are worthy of bringing back or from next season, but yeah, from last season, Angelina, Christian, possibly Davey. I'm trying to think who else would be worthy of this sort of season. Maybe Dan. I think Dan's on the border. I think I would rather have like Chris Noble over Dan. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't talked this through ever. I don't feel like talking about like a dream cast for 30 or for 40. But yeah, I think to be honest, even Christian, I don't know if I need Christian on TV again. I think his one season was perfect. I don't know if I need him again. Again, I don't need Nick ever again. I like Nick, but yeah, again, I don't need him ever again. Oh my God, we're almost dead, aren't we? Mike, I probably don't need. Yeah, I think Mike should have won that. Like, I would have voted for Mike in that final too, but it's like, I don't think Mike. We don't need to see Mike, and also it doesn't seem like Mike wants to play again anyway. Angelina, I think, is a lock. I think Angelina's a lock for 40. I mean, should I talk about who's the locks for 40? Oh my God, are we over 30 minutes already? What? Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck happened there? Oh no! We were about to shoot it. What? How are we not dead? Okay. Again, frame rate is so bad right now. Oh no.
Get out there and fix it.
Understood. He's getting away, Saint.
Yeah, again, I think Angelina's a lock. I think Christian is a lock if he wants to come back. I think Davey's in contention. I think Gabby is in contention. I think Dan is in contention. I'm too fair. Dan is like, we did get I believe, was it, who were the reliable ones? Like, we did get reliable spoilers on who's been called. And like Angelina, Christian, and it was like a lot of 37 people. Like Dan, I think, was one of them. Which, yeah, again, I think, yeah, definitely in consideration for being on the season. I think that's about it from that season. I think, yeah, it's Gabby, Christian, Davey, Angelina, Dan. I think that's all we need. I don't think anyone else from that. Oh, Natalie. But again, I don't know what we can get from Natalie. I feel like, again, with Natalie, I feel like that was like the perfect storm of like her character on that season. I don't feel like we're really gonna be able to get more out of her than that. So let's see, 36, Dominic is a lock. I'll be very surprised if Dominic is not on 40. Like, just in general, like, I don't even think, like, not even in consideration. Like, I just think it would be very surprising if he's not on 40. Yeah, I think Dominic is probably, what, the best player in the last 10 seasons? Is that hyperbolic? I'm trying to think. I mean, Jeremy is up there. But it's like, yeah, I think especially from a non-winner, I think he's easily the best non-winner. I think he's the best non-winner ever, I think. I mean, best non-winner. I would even say probably best non-winner. I think he played one of the most dominant games, especially non-winning games in the history of Survivor. And we're fucked. Cool. You know what? I'm still gonna continue recording this episode just because we're still stuck on the same thing. So we might as well. I'm trying to think who else. I would love to see Chris Noble, but I think it's either Chris Noble or Dan. I don't think it's both. Who else? From again, Wendell's a maybe. Again, I don't know if how many winners they're gonna bring back. Obviously, there's the rumor of it's gonna be champions versus contenders, sort of thing. Of like it's gonna be winners versus non-winners. Which, if that's the case, obviously, if that's the case, I feel like Wendell's a lock. I'll be very surprised if there's no Wendell. If they're gonna do an entire tribe of winners, I think Wendell is a lock on that. But if they're not, then I don't know if we need him. Then Michael, I think, is a lock if he wants to come back. I think Kellen's in consideration. I think that's about it from that season, right? I mean, Donathan's like a, I don't know. I'm just thinking about winners. It's like, again, like Jeff Probst has said that they're never going to do all winners because there's not enough interesting ones, which I think is ridiculous, but whatever. Again, the casting pool for that's so small, though, so I understand from that perspective, but the excuse that there's not enough interesting ones, I think, is dumb, but whatever. But, like, if they were going to do half a cast of winners, like 10 winners, I think that's more interesting, actually, right now. I think that's definitely, because I think all winners is tough. Because I think you barely have 20 to begin with that would want to come back in an ideal situation, but then you also need people who would be available to come back, which is another tough thing. So it's like, I don't know if you have it there, but like only 5 male, 5 female, I think you could do that. Again, like, I mean, if we can go through the winners here, I've done this in the past where I went through every winner and talked about whether they would come back for an all-winner season. But yeah, I think like for this sort of thing, I think it's definitely a bit more interesting because I think you can also get a pretty decent group of people here too. Again, I think Wendell would be cool. Nick, I don't need, as I said. Ben would be fine. Again, the problem with that is that I think you can only have one of Ben, Mike, or JT, and I feel like I wouldn't mind seeing any of those three, to be honest. Probably not JT, considering again that would be his 4th time playing, and I don't know if we need JT for a 4th time right away. But I wouldn't be opposed to a 4th time for JT. Again, JT's fun. He's gonna play all out. I mean, he'll probably fail almost every time, but he's gonna play all out. So then also, I mean, like, I don't think he had the greatest experience from last season. Mind you, he did say that he would still play again, so it's who knows. But either way, Sarah, I don't think we're ever gonna see Sarah again. Because I think she's probably included in that boring winner sort of thing. Adam Klein, I think, is kind of on the border. I think he wants to play again, obviously, but I just don't know if production wants him back. So I don't know. Michelle, 100% no at this point. I think no. Again, I would like to see Michelle play again because I think she'll play hard. I think she wants to prove herself, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Damn it, wrong car.
He's coming right at us.
Hang tight.
The red tank! The leader is exposed!
Okay. Oof. Oh, we got it. Oh no, no, no.
Talon is now ours.
No.
Hurry!
Okay.
Scavengers!
No, oh my god. What the fuck?
You done?
Oh my god. What the fuck? This is fucked. This is fucked. This is fucked. Again, the frame rate's so bad too. Okay. No. I mean, to be honest, we're not doing too bad in health. You would think we would be. No! Oh my god. Cool, we got it. Okay, we did it. Fuck that mission. I thought that was like such a short mission too, but it took us like what, over an hour to do it. Okay. Okay.
This could work as cover.
Is that the main story? Oh, it's locked. Dismantle camp. Build the dog and buggy project. Okay. Well then. Well, I guess we'll drive over there now. Wasn't going to, but I feel like we might as well at this point. We're already over in terms of time. So we might as well head over there. Oh, do we not have... Oh, we don't have our normal shit. Okay, you know what? Let's just fast travel. Fuck it. Because we should be able to, right? Cool. So yeah, trying to think of the other winners. Jeremy. I don't think Jeremy, Jeremy's hesitant about playing again, right? And also, I feel like we don't need Jeremy and Wendell. I feel like they're kind of similar archetypes.
It's fashioned into a hood ornament, huh?
Oh, this is what we need to make?
Made to bring luck amongst these heathen. This is a job for Jeet. Yes, Jeet. He's a master of projectile and weapons and blastings. He'll know what to do with it.
Okay,
Go. Well, I guess I can sleep tonight. Things feel a little calmer.
Okay, I don't know exactly what we're doing. Either way, we'll do it next episode either way. I didn't realize that. It becomes green after you take them out. That's something. Yeah, we'll do this next episode. For now, thank you for watching.